with Zinnie's Puppies, and so we're doing a little stimulation exercise. The noise in the background is, that's for later. It looks like a leaf blower and it sounds like one, but that's the hair dryer. I've got all my grooming equipment. We're downstairs in this kind of extra space that Chris and I have, and this is where we gave him baths. I'll show you where we gave him baths. This is here, sorry. So, and it's just kind of like, you know, it's a safe place so that everything doesn't get destroyed. It's kind of easier to do baths when you have a rinse station. So, I'm going to have Chris turn that off for a minute so you can hear me. Okay. The puppies are getting older and they're like in need of lots of stimulation, and it's like really, really hard to keep everybody busy and except oh, hello. That's Archie. Oh, Archie, you are so curly when you're wet. There's Lola. So here's some of the things. So we're doing this pool, just kind of getting them wet in there. We got some toys out for them, new toys they're not used to. I brought them in here with the dryer going so that it wasn't so startling for them. And we're going to do, I'm sitting in a chair and I'm afraid I'm going to roll on them, so I'm going to show you. So we have been doing other stimulation type things. I have been dropping books on the ground, just kind of startling them. We got the hair dryer. They're very used to the vacuum cleaner because, yeah, we do that every single day right next to their space. And so we wanted to get them down here where they could explore some new things and have some new experiences, and we also wanted to clean them up a little because we're doing their last pictures. And you probably noticed on the AussieDoodle site that every puppy has a picture where they're posed perfectly as their last picture, and those are, let me tell you, hellish. So we're trying to wear them out and clean them. So we're like killing 3 birds with, you know, 1 stone. He just peed right there. We were going to leave them down here for a while, even after playtime is over, and put their you know, pine pellets down here in case they, you know, want to use the potty. You know, when you get them home, they're going to spend the majority of their time probably in their playpen or their crate. And I think that's okay because they have less accidents. I mean, it sounds cruel, but it's like the less opportunity they have for an accident, the less accidents they have, and you kind of set them up for success. So we're going to try to have them, you know, be down here in this space and spend time with them with their, you know, their potty station, so that maybe they have more space than their play area, but they still have a place to go potty. And when I'm done, we're gonna, you know, when I put the camera down here, whoa, we're gonna, you know, wipe them all off. They are so hilarious. Doopy doop doop. The way they run. We're gonna clean them all off and then dry them, which is usually kind of stressful for them. So we try to, you know, like I said, I had that sound going in the background. I'll turn it back on so the sound itself isn't too startling. And I'll hold them too. And that way they're less stressed out when it happens. And then when you take them to the groomer, or when you decide to groom them yourself, however you decide to do that, they'll be kind of used to it. They've had, I think, 3 toenail trims, and I'll probably do it again today. And then we're gonna, you know, they're used to that too. So hopefully the groomer won't be a traumatic experience for them. I'm gonna get down here. Hey, Lola.
Oh, get up.
Oh, close up. Okay, that was probably the end of my lens.
Who is that? Who is it?
Oh my goodness. Sorry. It's total chaos, sorry. That's Claire. That's Benny. Sorry. It's total chaos. But they're gonna be so nice and tired and sit so still for the pictures, aren't you guys? And it'll be clean. It'll be amazing. We cleaned the floor in here, like, to make sure there was nothing bad. So there's no access to any plugs or anything. I was a little worried about that space back there, which of course Lola found, but I cleaned it back there. So they're all good. Just having a blast. It's hard to tell the difference between Gus and Archie when they're wet, because Gus has a little bit more of a straight coat, and it's really easy to tell him in person who's who, but when Gus's coat gets curly, it's harder. There he is. Oh my gosh, it's so impossible, you guys. I'm so sorry. I knew it was going to be a tough one to try to film. If I had a ton of like tripods and cameras, it would be different, but I just wanted you guys to be able to see this because we were kind of planning on it for a while. We just got a new pool and we wish we could take them outside. We're just really careful about that until they're fully vaccinated. They've only had their first set of vaccines, so when they have their second set, it's a little safer, but they won't have those till they go home. So, oh boy. I made the mistake of trying to wear shorts in here, and I was immediately sent out by 10,000 puppy nails in my legs, and I got changed. Okay, I think I'm going to turn this dryer back on, and we're going to see if we can get them cleaned up. They're kind of caked in poop because that's how they roll. It's horrifying and it's a huge amount of work, but we do it. So that's all I have, guys. Thanks so much.